Jumping off of what I talked about last time, there are several things to consider when we're going to talk about making a space where people can actually just talk. Like I said, no debate. Debate's fucking stupid. What we also talked about is that there are people, hardcore people, that do not want to actually talk but pretend like they do because they just want to get engagement and trolling. Let's not give them that time of day. Let's not give them anything to fall back into. The other thing we need to talk about is that there are people that want to talk but are unsure of how to go about it. And the reason is because of how much debate culture has been warped into our society. I made an hour-long video about this. Why don't you go watch that? It's actually pretty good. I say that to mean, and I've kind of touched on this in a couple of other videos. It's really hard to get people to change their minds. You should not be trying to change people's minds. You just need to lead people to the well of knowledge and let them drink from it. It's really hard to continue believing something untrue if someone has effectively shown you why that's untrue. A lot of the times the reason why you are ineffective is because of faults within the person that you're talking to, and you can't really control that, but you can control yourself. And it's all about presenting yourself in a pleasant, amicable way so that your ideas don't get tied to the negativity that that person feels generally towards you. And there are situations where generally the way that person feels towards you is going to be out of your control anyways, because, you know, people come up with their own internal biases and they use those to shape their views of the people around them. So if someone thinks that you're, you know, a liberal, going to view everything you say as just liberal nonsense. If someone thinks that you're a conservative, they're going to automatically view everything that you say as conservative nonsense. If someone sees you as too much of a tennis fan, they're not going to listen to your opinions on basketball. And that's hard to fight against. We understand that. But what you might see is that people who come asking questions usually fall into several different types of tactics, right? If they fall into tactics that show that they're trying to be trolled in this video, that's a person that is not trying to actually talk. They're just trying to bait you. But if someone is actually engaging with you, they're countering you, they're giving you their points of view, they are actually trying to engage with you. Just because they don't change their mind doesn't mean they're not capable of it. And I think that's something that we have to take to heart as people, is that you are not going to change people's minds. They have to make that decision themselves. But if you try your hardest to get them the information that helps them get to that point, then you might actually end up getting them to make that decision. You just might have to give them time. So be patient. And above all, it's really, really, really important that when you're talking to a person like that, you need to start from a place of understanding what it is that your end goal is, right? So, long story short, summarizing both videos here. 1, there are people that don't want to talk. 2, the people that do want to talk, learn how to talk to them, and we've got the key to the new kingdom.